My problem with Joey Swoll. Fan base. Joey Swoll is a very well-known bodybuilder who I remember was a Shredz athlete.
But our strength was our marketing. That was it. You know, we were the first people to really create influencer marketing and social media marketing, and run with it. And of every other company, even companies that were hating on us, were mimicking what we were doing.
While Shredz supplement line and many of the Shredz athletes a few years ago would go down and crumble after the big controversy from the company, but not Joey Swoll. One day, Joey would start calling people out for their gym etiquette or lack thereof.
It's videos like this and people like you that are the exact reason that so many will never step foot in the gym. And let me ask you, how do you think this man would feel if he saw this video? Do you think he'd want to come back to the gym?
This guy kept walking through me video in the gym, like a lot.
When is this nonsense going to end? I really don't understand why people get so upset and then they post this acting as if they're a victim because of it.
Honey, I see you looking at me.
Pulling your shorts way up your ass to try and catch guys slipping at the gym so you can expose them on social media?
Joey Swoll
Really?
quickly became someone that I and many others loved because he called out straight up bullies. He didn't make this a man versus woman debate. He made it a bully versus person minding their own business debate. He called out everyone, women and men.
Changing what it's meant for, not for taking videos. But kid, you're gonna learn the hard way. Anybody that knows this kid or knows this gym, please comment below. Let's call them and let them know what he thinks is okay to do to people and okay to do in locker rooms.
But something I have noticed is that many, usually the men, will see a few of Joey Swoll's TikTok videos like that.
And again, if you're doing an unconventional exercise like this woman's doing, or if somebody's in your peripheral, you're going to look. That does not make you a creep. That does not mean you're harassing somebody.
And say, well,
fuck this. This is what I'm talking about. All women in the gym are crazy bitches. We can't even look at a woman, and we definitely can't go up and talk to one in the gym and give her a nice, sweet, sincere compliment because they'll expose us
on TikTok. And a lot of the men in the comment section act like they go to the gym and women have their tripods set up, just waiting for one of them to glance to get that sweet, sweet TikTok clout. Or if they go up to a woman and give them a genuine and appropriate compliment, the woman's going to twist and turn and post it on TikTok and ruin their life. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm just saying the fear is a little dramatic in my opinion. Stay with me now. We're going to react to a video of pretty much a man saying just that.
Who doesn't like a compliment? Who does not like hearing good things that people notice about them? I badly want to go up to this woman and be like, yo.
So people sent this to me, and this guy tagged Joey Swoll in this TikTok where he has this very intense problem that he thinks Joey Swoll himself will have the answer to. So here's the problem this man's facing put in. There is a very fit woman in the gym, and he wants to simply go up to her and tell her that she is motivating him. But he can't do that because he's gonna get called a freak, a creep, and a loser, and a stalker.
So let me share something with you that I find to be really annoying about the way the world works, especially nowadays.
Now, I'm no Joey Swoll, but I am a woman that goes to the gym. I have had very positive interactions from men. I've had some negative ones. And I think I can add some insight to this predicament. You know, from a kind-hearted and sweet, delicate flower woman's point of view.
So I go to the gym every single morning, and there is a woman that I see basically every single day. Now, when I first started going to the gym back in 2019, I used to see her then. I stopped going, I've made a return in 2023, and she is still there. Now, she doesn't spend her time at the gym on the treadmill or the elliptical. She's out there lifting weights like a fucking beast. As I said, I saw her 4 years ago, and after seeing her again recently, I can tell you that she's got some gains. She has put on some muscle mass. She's got cuts in her arms. She's a fucking beast. Now, here's what's wrong. Who doesn't like a compliment? Who does not like hearing good things that people notice about them? I badly want to go up to this woman and be like, yo, I used to see you 4 years ago and now I see you now, and well fucking done. Hard work is paying off and you are a damn beast. I am thoroughly impressed and you motivate me to want to do more. But I can't do that. Now, if she was a dude, there'd be nothing wrong with one dude going up to another dude and paying him that compliment. But because I'm a man and she's a woman, it's frowned upon for me to do so.
No, it's not. This is what I have a problem with many of the Joey Swoll fans when I read the comments for these types of videos. They are just as dramatic as the women who flip out when a man glances at them for 2 seconds and think that every single man is always staring at them at any point in time and they're the main character. What he wants to say is perfectly acceptable. No one, okay, I can't speak for everyone. Most people would not frown upon that. They would think that was a very nice thing to say. And if there was a woman that had her camera going and that happened, there would be no problem. And if she did try to make it a problem, people in the comment section would say absolutely not. How do I know this? Because every single time a woman has posted a video of her exposing a gym creep just glancing at her or saying something nice, the majority of the internet, people in the comments will literally say, girl, shut up, he's just glancing at you. Or what did he say that was inappropriate? He said you have great work ethic. And what's very interesting with these men is that Joey Swoll literally puts these types of videos up multiple times. In this video, a man is staring hard at a woman but gives her a compliment, and it was a very positive experience.
No, I don't compete. I don't compete.
I think this video speaks for itself. I love how wholesome this interaction is. I love the energy. The entire time I watched this video, I could not stop smiling.
This is true gym culture, once again posted by Joey Swoll, where a man runs up to a woman and helps her with her set, and the woman thanks the man, even fist pumps him. And as someone who goes to the gym quite a bit for many years, this is usually how gym culture is. But many of these people will see a few videos of the crazy ass chick upset a guy glanced at her and say,
See, we can't even give nice compliments anymore because women are just like, they just hate us.
I just don't understand saying, okay, I see this video of a girl freaking out, now all women are like this, and then there's literally other videos of great reactions, and Joey Swoll has said this is the interactions that usually happens. But of course, the other ones get the most traction because it's more dramatic, let's be real. We all like drama, and let's be real, they're more fun. I can't be the only one that loves absolute chaos.
For all I know, she's gonna be like, who's this creepy dude that's watching me at the gym?
So if she is as built as you say,
She's a fucking beast.
yes, exactly. You said that she is a beast. I'm going to guess that she's probably a competitor. She's thinking of competing, or she's someone that takes lifting extremely seriously. A split difference that I see in most of Joey Swoll's videos are the girls that he puts in these videos that get upset are very young and they're just not muscular. They're kind of newbies to the gym. They're not someone that I would consider a serious lifter. But you seem to be edging on that she's like a serious lifter, like she has muscle, noticeable gains. So let me tell you a little secret about women who lift heavy. We absolutely love when you guys notice our gains. But something that you need to remember is you gotta keep it upper body though, okay? Because even if her butt cheeks are built, probably just not the best thing to compliment on, unless she just finds you completely desirable. But I personally think if she does find you desirable and you say that, how dare you? Okay, so you might dry up. Also, since we're on the topic of staring, are you staring? I feel like a lot of people, when they have awkward situations, they don't reflect back and ask yourself, was I staring at this person? Because glancing and staring are just completely different. I've had many men say, I wasn't staring at you, and I'm literally looking at them in the mirror, which by the way, we can see you through the mirror works for every single person. I can see you.
Who's this creepy dude that's hitting on me? All I want to do is come here in the morning and work out. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
So I'm gonna give you a lot of tips near the end of this video once we get through yours. But before we move on, if this is something that you really wanna do, ask yourself, do you really wanna go up to this woman? If it is that important that you tell this woman that you noticed her gains, you must accept she might not want your compliment.
I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
I think a lot of people struggle with this, and I do occasionally, but you have to remember, no one asked for a compliment from you. And this is just not a man thing. If I see a woman that I think is beautiful, or if I like your toenail polish, I'm going to run up to you and I will tell you. And there has been a few times that they say thanks and walk away, or they don't even say anything at all. And I want to say, you fucking bitch. But also, when you jump out of that comfort zone and decide to go up to someone that you don't know, there is a 50-50 chance that it's going to be positive or negative, and you might just get denied. So before we move on and you go up to that girl, you must accept the terms and conditions that she might say, no sir, don't talk to me, when you walk up to her.
She's putting in work to the point where she deserves credit. She deserves to have someone tell her that, damn, you were fucking doing your thing. Like, I seriously thought about writing it in a note and leaving it on her fucking car if I knew what car she drove.
Yeah, Don't do that. That actually is creepy behavior. That is
Stalker tendency.
And that is exactly what she would think, 100% facts. Like, she's just going to think that you are sequestered in a hidden spot, waiting until you get the chance to pack her up, take her home, and kill her. That's what I would think. Ladies, let us know in the comment section. The first thing was totally fine. Don't leave a note.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, dude, just let it fucking go. Don't say shit to her.
I mean, kind of. I am saying that a bit. He seems very much in his head over this just little thing that he really doesn't have to say. Let's be real. No one's going to die if they don't get a compliment. We're not Trixie Tang here.
Tell me I'm pretty.
We will be okay.
But my brain is so fucked up that once something's in there, I have to get it done.
This is not a life and death situation. I'm like 98% sure.
And I feel like I have to let her know.
You don't though.
Maybe I can tell another woman at the gym and tell her to pass along the message.
And he is lost on this quest, and so he does what any normal man would do on TikTok. Ask Father Joey Swoll himself.
I feel like I need Joey Swoll to help me out with this.
Well, Joey Swoll never responded, but I am. So you got the little 5'2" black chick. Yay, you love it. Go ahead, say it. Okay, so if you accept the terms and conditions that she might think that you're free, if you accept those terms, we can proceed. So if you must go up to this woman who is a
Beast.
wait for her to be absolutely done with her set. Do not interrupt while lifting. If she is a beast, like you said that she is, to interrupt someone's set is one of the most rude things anybody can do. And to me, it just says that you don't respect my workout, you don't respect me or my time. Like, you think your time is more important than mine, and whatever you have to say is paramount to what I'm doing. All right, so now we're on the step where you got her attention. If you got her attention and she goes like this, and turns right back to whatever she was doing, do not, I repeat, do not say hey with that God forbidden motion of take your earphones out so I can tell you something that you probably don't give a fuck about. It just feels so entitled when you do that. You know, if someone says hi to me and turns away from me, I take that as, okay, they probably don't have time today to talk. But in our favorable situation, let's say though that she did say hello and you have her attention. Well, all you have to do is say exactly what you said in that video. It was perfect.
Hard work is paying off and you are a damn beast. I am thoroughly impressed and you motivate me to want to do more.
Have to compliment a specific part of her body, and you seem very eager to really tell this woman that she's doing amazing things. I really recommend to compliment the shoulders. It is an absolute safe zone, and many gym girls will absolutely adore that because a lot of women have trouble putting on upper body strength. Do not, I repeat, do not compliment anything below right here. Honestly, I would even say stay away from the biceps. Why? Because a lot of the FETISH guys, that's usually what they compliment and then follow it up with, can I arm wrestle you? And if she doesn't have an OnlyFans and if you're not paying her, she's probably not going to be too into that and think you're a freak. So once you say your response and she responds back to you, you get out of there. You just get back on to what you were doing and mind your business. You don't want to linger and overstay your welcome, because you know who does that? The weirdos in the gym. They try to make conversation, they stay around, they even work out next to you for some reason. And something that a lot of the weirdos do is they will give the compliment and then ask for her number. Don't do that. In the video you said that you can go up to any guy and compliment him and no one will freak out. Well, this is the reason why many women do not like when men come up and give them a compliment.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, the back of your head is ridiculous.
And it's because it doesn't feel genuine, especially when they come up, give you a compliment, and then say,
Can I have your number?
Right after. I bet you if you gave a man another compliment, even complimented his legs, it would probably end at that. A man coming up to a woman in the gym, they usually want something, and that's why we're all just kind of like, all right, what are you gonna ask for? What he said in the beginning is literally the perfect compliment in my opinion. Gym girls or people that go to the gym in general love when you notice their hard work. But that is the problem that I have with some of these men that follow Joey Swoll or just anything like that, because they think a compliment like this guy wanted to give her will land them on TikTok wall of shame. I have never said, get away from me, you strange man, for coming up to me saying your shoulders look great. The ones I tend to stay away from and that I deem creepy are the ones that watch me my whole workout, mold their workout to fit mine, follow me out the gym, follow me to my car, and then compliment my ass, and then ask for my number. Oh, and don't forget, interrupt my set and ask me to take off my earphone. Okay, but the advice that people are giving him in his comment section have been cracking me up a little bit. Did she go to the juice bar? Pay it forward. Buy her a drink. Leave an anonymous note saying, well done. Remove the sex aspect. And honestly, girly, I am not drinking that drink if someone just buys me a drink randomly. I know it's not a bar, but in my distorted head, I feel like someone's trying to kill me, someone slipped me some drugs, and I ain't about to do that. But maybe the other girls will like it. I'm not too sure. But the smoothie one is my absolute favorite one. But men watching, this is a serious question. Is this a fear of yours when you go into the gym? You're gonna glance at a woman and she's gonna post you on TikTok. Or if you say a completely rational compliment, you think you're going to end up on TikTok and everyone's gonna say, no, he was not respectful. I have just never seen it on YouTube that the majority of people were like, yep, the guy's the problem. Get your pitchforks or your hammers. The woman is always deemed the idiot because she's being an idiot. Nothing happened.
Now, if she was a dude, there'd be...
Got to admit, you had me in the first half, man. But no, this isn't real life. What you said you wanted to say is perfectly appropriate, and I have said it thousands of times. Never had a bad reaction, not one time. Everybody is always appreciative. And before somebody jumps in the comment section, oh, if they look like you, then shut the fuck up. Respectfully shut the fuck up, because the people in our gym, in our culture that we built, who look nothing like me, who are not conventionally attractive, say the same things and get the same reaction. This isn't really the comments that women are worried about. This isn't really the ones that they're objecting to. You know it, I know it, and the people watching this video know it. Let's at least be intellectually honest when we're talking about the problems. Are there things to be cautious of, considerate of, even afraid of in interactions? Are there people who do not want to be talked to under any circumstances? Nothing you could do is going to change that? Yeah, sure, of course. Grow a thicker skin, perhaps grow a spine. If you want to give somebody a compliment, give them a compliment, but do not pretend that women objecting to being objectified and women objecting to being treated poorly for being in the gym, the long history of it, is an excuse for you to say, oh, I can't even talk to people anymore. If it was a dude, it'd be okay. I don't respect this point of view. It's not real. It's fantasy. You can compliment people. And as a matter of fact, if we spent more time complimenting people instead of using it as a vehicle to try and get people's numbers, harass them, inject ourselves into a situation, be inappropriate, make people feel unwelcome in the gym, be fucking creepy, then people would be more willing to immediately accept compliments and not have that immediate feeling of fear when somebody walks up to them out of the blue.
I just think many men use Joey Swoll's videos to be able to say, yep, see, women are crazy, when there are so many gym videos of women getting attacked in the gym, men saying stupid shit in the gym.
And I know you don't. And I know you eat cereal and you eat.
Yeah.
And I know you have a son.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I know you're about early 30s. That's what I've learned so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I think you're really cool. I know you have a son. I tell you, you know, straight up, like, I kind of feel married.
And what do people say when they post the video?
Thank God she was filming.
So at the same time, I understand how it's annoying for someone to be filming, and I don't think these women are filming to be, you know, oh, I'm so scared right now. But I do think that sometimes when a camera is out and a woman is filming, they end up catching something that they need to catch because the man's gonna say, she's crazy. I didn't say anything. I was just being nice. I was giving her a really sweet, friendly compliment. I've had so many when I was underage going to the gym, 16 years old, 40-something-year-old men who knew I was 16 would say certain things. And I remember this man like it was yesterday, and I remember him saying, I'm just trying to be her friend. Honey, you are like 50-something. I am 16. Why the fuck do you need to be friends with a 16-year-old, sir? You don't want SpongeBob. I know it. So I just feel if you are actually being respectful and giving a genuine, appropriate compliment that you would give in front of your mother or your wife, you would have nothing to worry about showing up on the TikTok Hall of Shame. Except for the fact that the girl might not want your compliment, but you agreed with the terms and conditions of voluntarily giving a compliment, and if you do not accept that, then don't go up to that person.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone.